Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Cuff with Oge. Today, I am not coming to you as your normal motivational speaker, and definitely no plenty big grammar. I just wanted us to sit down and have a real conversation, a very honest conversation. Because let's be honest, Niger is not for the weak. It is not for the weak at all. Life right now, life is heavy. Everybody is feeling the pressure. Everybody is calculating. And sometimes you just look at your goals and feel like, is this thing even working? But there are three things that have been on my mind lately. Three things that are literally the only reason I am still standing, still pushing, and still smiling. And I felt like somebody out there really needs to hear this today. We're talking about just three things: persistence, consistency, and the one we always forget, gratitude. Persistence, this one is the one I call the no matter what mindset. This one is the even if my leg is fractured, I am still going to show up kind of spirit. Let's start with persistence. What does that even mean in plain English? It simply means the no grief for anybody, and most importantly, no grief for yourself. It's that stubborn spirit that says, okay, yes, the door was slammed in my face today, but I am coming back tomorrow to knock again. You see, talent is good. Having a big dream is amazing. But talent without persistence is just potential that is sitting down inside the house. In this life, you will hear a lot of no. You will face a lot of setbacks. Things will fail, sometimes woefully. But persistence is that small voice inside you at 11 p.m. after a terrible day saying, we will try again tomorrow. It's not about crying. But remember, if you need to cry, cry. But wipe your eyes afterwards. But don't drop that pen. Don't stop moving. Don't stop doing what you're doing. That stubbornness to keep going, that is where the magic starts. And the second one is consistency. This one is the one I call the boring work. And let me tell you the truth. Consistency is very boring. It's not glamorous. It's not glamorous at all. It is not an easy route to travel. Persistence is waking up after a failure. But consistency is showing up every blessed day, even when absolutely nothing exciting is happening. It is doing the work when nobody is clapping for you. It is writing that script when you only have two views. It is practicing your craft in the dark, doing that vlog even when you are not getting any views. We live in a world where everybody wants sharp results. We want the overnight success. But truth be told, overnight success is a myth. It is that small thing. It is the small, tiny daily actions that nobody sees that add up to the big break everyone talks about. You won't know this until you sit down with them and hear their own part of the story. You cannot show up today. You cannot show up today and disappear for 2 weeks, come back and still expect to dominate. How are you going to do that magic? It doesn't work that way. It is the repetition. It is showing up on Monday, showing up on Tuesday, pushing on Wednesday, doing it consistently until it becomes part of your DNA. It is hard, I won't lie to you, but that is the price you have to pay for admission. And then that brings us to the third one, gratitude. This one is the one I call the fuel. But you see this third one, gratitude, this is the secret sauce. This is what keeps you from losing your mind while you are waiting for your big break. Because if you're not careful, because you are pushing so hard for the future, you will look around and think you have nothing. You will start comparing your page 1 to someone else's page 20. Gratitude isn't about being complacent or saying, oh, I don't want more. That is not gratitude. No. Gratitude is looking at the little you have right now and saying, thank God I even have the strength to try. Look at where you were last year or 2 years ago. You've survived 100% of your worst days. That breath in your lungs, it is a sign that the story is not over yet. When you start appreciating the small wins, the fact that you finished the task, the fact that you saw a new day, the fact that you have people who love you, it shifts your energy. You stop operating from a place of lack and you start operating from a place of power. So I don't know who needs to hear this today, but don't give up. Be persistent. Stubbornly refuse to quit on your dreams. Be consistent. Do something small today that takes you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. Okay? And please don't forget to look around and say, thank you, Lord, for how far I have come. You are doing better than you think you are. You are doing better than you think you are. Just keep pushing. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today on this episode of Off the Cuff with Oge. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these 3 things you need to work on the most right now. Let's talk in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Bye.